Alright, we're recording.
Well, we're recording. Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, guys.
Alright, so you said you would reveal your suspicion on the next episode.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we're in the middle of the previously on.
I am going to delay that as long as possible. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Actually, well, I guess we could do the previously and then we'll talk.
Alright, so, previously.
Yeah.
None of them nice.
Quit it.
Here's our one-way ticket to the spirit realm.
I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath in my crystal ball. So have fun.
Why would you do this? Jessica! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Shit.
There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain.
Sanatorium.
Could he be hiding there?
Maybe he's talking to the killer as we go along. I don't know. Back to Mike.
So my theory is somewhere along the lines of Sam's the killer. Like, last year...
She is the only one by herself.
Last year, the girls, like, they found... they got found by the guy who's being all like, no, don't be on my land.
Right.
And since then, the girls have been like... And then she found her
Doggies.
friends dead, and now she's trying to kill the other kids.
Right.
Because she blames all of them for the death of Hannah and Beth. Actually, we don't even know that it wasn't one of the others that did it. Or maybe the girls aren't actually dead. Maybe, because their dad is a director of horror films. Maybe they faked their death, and, like, it's part of an elaborate prank to try and figure out, like, a big secret, or to try and get back at the others for the prank they played on Hannah.
Is it possible we could look over our evidence really quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to see if there's any... Well, I guess they wouldn't make that obvious. I was to see if there's any mention of a Dr. Hill, but...
Oh.
Aww. That's so sad.
Right. Okay, evidence. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, it's the... We get it. I gotta install shit. Too picky.
Dr. C.J. Swaffham.
Okay.
Thank you for sponsors. Good to know that.
Oh yeah, that. The...
Right.
Thing.
People who are downstairs. Oh my god!
What?
Okay, so back in like the 50s, there was a famous experiment done.
Yeah.
By someone who set a bunch of people down with electrical buzzers and told them deliver a shock.
Okay.
And like he had someone in a lab coat, and they said, deliver a shock. We'll tell you we're gonna up the voltage every time. And they couldn't really see, or they saw the person on the other side who was a paid actor.
Yeah.
Who was, like, acting as though they were getting that shock value.
Right.
And they kept upping to lethal levels. Nobody, like, people would be like, are you sure? Do it. And they did it.
Uh-huh.
And it was an experiment on how people responded to authority figures. It's a really famous experiment run by Professor Milgram.
Interesting.
Milgram.
Yeah.
And we just watched a Milgram-based experiment. An authority figure telling someone to make a choice. I think that was part of... I think there's two things happening.
Yeah.
I think there's a really big... Like, I think there's actually something or someone killing people. Mm-hmm. Not sure about the thing. And I think that there are people who are, like... That the dad or the kids or someone is running an elaborate, like, oh, look, nobody's like we're trying to scare people, because that seems like something that would be on the set of a horror movie. That's what I think. All right, okay, either that or that's just...
Wait, can you go back to the Warner poster?
Sure.
Sorry, guys, just go down to the bottom where, like, I was just checking the other stuff. Okay, I didn't.
Either that or it's just supposed to be a really cool shout out to...
Like a reference, yeah.
Yeah, to audience.
Do we have any other stuff that we...
The axe holder, the cigar stub, the mystical symbol.
Right.
The Native American book.
And the postcard with the scarecrow on it.
Oh my gosh.
What?
And the threatening letter.
Right.
Oh.
I'll make them bleed, or I will take them and bleed them like pigs with them. White Suskin off, fucking 16 years. A pretty little kind of.
Alrighty.
Yeah. And then bonus. Oh no, that's.
I mean, we can look at that later,
Right.
I guess.
So when you went to the restroom, I had to take some medicine, and I spilled water on my skirt because I tried to swallow 2 pills at once, and that was a mistake. Because I'm used to doing that for certain, ibuprofen are so small I can do 4 of them at once. Kind of
Yeah,
thing. But I made that the mistake, and I'm just like, I got choked and water fell on my skirt.
Oof.
And did you see how many times today at dim sum I dropped food on myself or spilled?
No.
My God.
Oh my gosh.
Like the little soup dumpling thing.
Yeah.
As soon as I bit into it, just liquid just all over my shirt, and I'm just like, well. And I spilled water when I was drinking from the glass of water.
White.
It's white. And fortune. Interesting. Have we found a fortune totem yet?
Oh,
I think that was the first one.
I think so. So you spilled on yourself? Yes.
Yeah, so I was drinking water from the glass. I didn't think about getting a straw, and the ice had all held the water down, and then it clinked out when I was drinking. You know how the ice will fall, and all just water. The skirt did resist it though. The water just dripped right off. It was interesting, the texture of it.
That's nice.
But then I spilled the soup, and that got all over my thighs and shit, and on my seat. And I'm just like, fuck. And then I was eating some of the duck, and a piece of the duck just fell out of my fingers, and I'm just like, cool, onto the floor.
Yeah, I don't care for duck.
I wanted to try it. I don't know that I really have an opinion on it, but
It's fair. I've had it before, and I remember that now, and I think that the last time I had it, I also tried to be like, I'm gonna bite this whole piece, and
I hear a
instead it
dog.
was... I do too.
Yeah.
And instead it was not, there was vertebra and stuff in it that time too, and I was just like, the texture, how it's served, and no, and the taste doesn't get me either.
yeah, we should try to do a run through of this game where we do try to save everyone. And
We
I don't.
should.
We'll play it through first without looking up any stuff, and then we can do I don't know if a walkthrough would be cheaty, but
We'll figure something out,
Yeah.
because I mean, I want to know, but at the same time,
Right.
I want to I kind of want to make a map of
of decisions.
the decisions and figure out where those
Game
choices...
facts, bro.
Awesome.
Right?
Condemned.
Why
1950.
wouldn't I end up in the creepiest place on planet Earth?
Right?
Wow. Forthwith. Okay.
God, I feel like at this rate, I would just probably start walking home or some shit. I'd be like, nope, I'm out.
I would be heading back down the mountain.
I
Oh,
would feel
I
bad.
remember
Ouch.
this.
I would feel bad for the others, but what? Remember this?
I think that is in the thing.
The totem.
Yeah, I want to double check to make
Which
sure. I'm not
totem?
missing- The yellow one for Mike.
Oh, with the dog.
The dog.
Okay.
I think that's the dog entrance,
Oh.
and I want the puppies to be happy.
The doggy door.
The doggy dog.
Oh, so you want to find something that might be the dog might want to eat it or something?
Well, I don't know about that, but I at
Yeah.
least want to make sure that I'm not missing anything over here.
So if you can, also help me keep an eye on time. The next episode ends at 2:30.
Okay.
Or this episode ends at 2:30. Just because I totally spaced.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the first, part of the last episode was just...
Shiny?
Where?
Oh, no, I guess it was the reflection of whatever that... Oh, it's a light. Okay.
No.
Oh, God. Why would you go inside?
No, I didn't want to go in that door!
Shit.
I wanted the side door.
Can you go back?
That's what I'm looking for.
I guess not.
Although, this does kind of look like the area that the...
Noises. Bone. Wasn't one of them white? Or maybe the lighting is just terrible. Because there was a white one and a black one, I think. Locked. Chapel, interesting. You're like, I'm backing out. I'm backing out. No.
I want to double check something real
Yeah.
fast. I want to see that totem that he has
With the doggy.
with the dog.
Did you get what you needed?
No.
Oh. It looks like the colors on those rocks there are like I saw red, black, and yellow, and that makes me think of the totems. But
That's
I don't know. maybe I
probably pretty accurate.
just- Opened. 22. Mensana.
Mensana incorpore sano.
Is that Spanish?
It's Latin.
Oh, Latin. Close enough, I guess, because
For
they all.
government work.
Well, I was saying like, oh, is that what that said?
What?
Or, oh no, never mind.
No, it says mind. Oh jeez. Let's see how good my Latin is, guys. Mind. Mental sanity. Incomplete sanity.
Interesting.
Something like that. I'm sure that someone will Google it and look and be like, it says this, and I'll
I
be
would,
like,
but my phone's dead.
that's fine.
I guess if I go grab my cord, but oh, wait, I have portable chargers. I'm dumb. Grab one. Waste.
I am attacked by the waste.
What? Oh, by my waist.
The waste attacks.
My gargantuan waist.
Waste not, want not. Oh,
Waste not.
I found a camera.
Click, clip, snap, snap, bitch.
I found a broken camera.
That's useless. God.
Depends on the camera. Actually, that's really interesting. I can't.
we need Roger to fix it.
Oh my goodness.
No, don't send Roger there. I like Roger.
I don't know. Roger could probably use with a visit to the sanatorium.
Not this one. Or no, not
Joke.
rude. Oh, that's right. This thing died. Apparently, at some point. I guess I left it plugged in for too long. And it cracked.
I found
up.
another clue.
You did?
Yeah.
What'd you find?
Paper.
Papier mache.
A reporter assaulted on Blackwood Mountain.
Whoa.
A reporter from the Alberta Bugle was assaulted and hospitalized yesterday by security personnel at the Blackwood Sanitarium. Chuck Berenstein. Ah! That's not.
Did he put it down already, or
Yes.
is that you?
No, he did.
Okay.
Chuck Berenstein, a senior news reporter, was seeking an interview with the miners dramatically rescued on Tuesday. The men had been trapped underground for over 3 weeks after a structural collapse at the Northwest Mine in December and are now being treated at Blackwood Sanatorium for malnutrition and trauma. Jefferson Bragg, sole proprietor of both the Northwest Mining Company and the Blackwood Sanatorium, told the Bugle yesterday that the incident was unfortunate
Yeah.
and that a full internal inquiry had been launched. He also claimed that Berenstein had been trespassing on sanatorium grounds without permission. It is believed that the assault arose from an argument about Berenstein's camera, which was confiscated immediately prior to the attack.
And that was 1952?
Yes.
So 2 years before this place closed. I think, right?
Yeah,
52, yeah. Because it said it closed in 54, right?
I think you're right.
Okay. Oh, doggies, I'm hoping. So I wonder if I should put a mature content warning or something on the episode where Josh gets sawed in half, because that's pretty
You
gory.
should, yeah.
Sorry for those of you who are not 18 on YouTube. Just, I don't know. I should probably also do all my Saints Row episodes in mature content, just because it's Saints Row.
I guess I can't examine the back of it, like what's in the
Right.
camera.
Dude, if this was really you, you'd be like, okay, we're gonna, like, figure out this shit with this camera. Fuck this.
Seriously? If this was really me, I probably would have, like...
Well, okay, you wouldn't be here in the first place.
Well, no, I might be here, but I would have solved half of the problems by now.
Or you'd be the killer. No, I'm just kidding.
Well...
No, Brett, no.
What is that?
What is this?
It's like, choose one of your friends to die. I'm like, I don't wanna.
Yeah.
Choose one of your friends to die. Okay, I get to blame someone else for my friends' deaths.
Jesus.
Sorry, guys.
Better
Crap.
find a way around it?
Probably.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. You're like, please don't kill people. I'm like, I'll think about it. Oh, hey. NHF Bowen. Was that a name you were thinking about or something like that?
No.
You said Brown, didn't you? Could it have been Bowen?
Brown?
Oh no, maybe I'm
Was it-
misremembering. Report follows read the initial state of the 12 miners that collapsed after the collapse of the mine and subsequent rescue at Blackwood Pines.
No, I don't want to translate into Russian.
On receipt of the 12 patients at Sanatorium's medical facility, we had fully expected to find emaciated shells of men, starved and confused. Thankfully, the 5 miners appear cogent and relatively healthy. Attributed
Cogent? I've never heard that word. Oh, that. Okay, cogent. I was thinking a J.
No. Attributed to the apparent discovery of emergency food supplies in the mine.
What?
Food supplies. Inhibited respiratory function was detected in a few of the older men, as predicted, as well as signs of pneumonia.
Why do you say food supplies like you're confused? Or like you suspect something?
I think someone was coming to Donner.
Oh.
There we go.
For those of you who don't know what that reference is,
Donner Party is a famous
Yeah.
American tragedy. It was.
don't say it like that. Jesus.
I think there are better words for it, but basically, there was a group of people who were trying to cross one of the mountain ranges
Yeah.
in the U.S. I think it was the.
Was it the Sierra Nevada?
It might have been. And they.
Yeah, because there's Donner
started
Pass is a famous
dying
area.
along the way
Yeah.
and ran out of food very quickly because they didn't plan correctly
Yeah.
because they didn't know what they were in for. It's
Right.
very, very famously.
It's a common reference to like cannibalism.
Yeah,
stuff.
they started eating each other.
I just wanted to clarify that.
no
for anyone who didn't
survivors.
know. Yeah.
I think the last person ran out of
Yeah, probably they
Food.
died. Yeah, they ran out of company.
Psychologically, after being trapped for 23 days, the shock of reintegration has been difficult. I think they still need another miner.
Okay.
Though their outward health is better than expected, they do seem affected by their time in the mine. Due to the delicate nature of some of the patients, we have
Yeah,
closed off
it's like-
a wing of the sanatorium. Psychological evaluations will take place as soon as possible. Nicholas Henry Fowlis Bowen. The men with respiratory
Good name.
problems have undergone bronchoscopy and are prescribed a course of streptomycin. The others are simply kept under strict 24-hour observation.
Yeah, it sounds
And
like
on the
cannibalism.
back,
Oh.
one of these guys actually tried to bite me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they survived by
that
eating
did- yeah.
somebody.
What did that thing say? It was men's sauna.
Men's sono.
Sono?
Incorpore
Corpore.
sauna.
Sauna. A healthy mind and a healthy body.
There we go.
Yeah, you'd hope for that, but thankfully, like, mental health has gotten better than this kind
Can
of
I
crap.
save?
I hope.
You know what?
Doesn't it autosave?
I know. I'm just used to saving before I'd make
yeah.
bad decisions.
Right. There was a shiny in there somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh, you read it. Okay, duh.
Yeah.
Man, if I was Mike, I would be putting my back to the wall if I was reading something. I wouldn't just stand there reading it. You never know who's gonna sneak up on behind you.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna read this, but I'm gonna face the room and make sure there's nothing above me or below me. Now I'm going to read. You know what I mean? So, I don't like the screechy zombie sounds. I love I got to the bottom stuff like, I don't want to go anymore.
Yeah, I don't.
Right?
I'm not ready yet.
This is why I can't do horror games, because I'm just like, I can't. I gotta stop here and I'm done.
gonna die, guys.
That's why I'm so nervous to start, like, Soma, because I'm just like, I don't know.
Soma's nowhere near this bad.
What do you mean this bad? Bird.
This is just.
Shit. And a machete. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to.
Shit.
Pick that thing up, dude. You need that. Is it like the sword and the stone, the king of England? Okay, anyway. Sorry.
Mike has a machete.
Yes, good.
Finally, I have a weapon.
Please make sure that that thing stays on you. Okay. But you probably don't want to attack the dog if it comes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You might have that option, probably. That's what I would predict is coming up, but...
Well, yeah, I predict it's like either be friendly to the dog or murder the dog.
Is it a light out there? Yeah, it's a light. Okay. It looked like it was like, I don't know. I wonder if anyone's made...
Oh!
Ducky. I wonder if anyone's made prop hunt stages based off of this game. That'd be kind of cool. And then goofy because it's prop hunt. Although, well, some Gmod maps are pretty... Like, there was one time where I was watching an episode of Trouble in Terrorist Town and someone made a Minecraft map, but you go into like... Ooh, that doesn't look good over there. Ooh. Rat. Or meese, whatever.
I was following the dog.
Oh, yeah. But like you go into this one area that's like a portal and all of a sudden Herobrine just appears and like... I was watching Gassy Mexican's video and he like freaks the fuck out. It's hilarious. And I think all of them eventually experience it and all of their reactions are so fun. I think he was with Nanners at the time. Like they were both doing it. Of course it's TTT, so it's like there's no real teams. I was trying to I'm like, what team was he on? I'm like, wait, no, that's not prop hunt.
I did miss a shiny.
Oh, you did? Okay. Tiny. Reply immediately.
Reply immediately. Reporters and snoopers to be kept away at all costs.
And flip. Ah.
Western Province Telegram Company.
Press snooping around this paradise.
Right.
Dr. Richard Castle, Blackwood Sanitarium. To Mr. J. Bragg.
J.
Incident
Bragg.
Update. 12 survivors received at Sanitarium, showing signs of mental trauma may need to contain. Local press have sent up blood. Becoming a problem. Please advise further.
Ah, interesting. I would be wary of... It's weird how he, like, switched hands. I wonder if that's significant of something. He just switched his hands. For what? Unless he did that before. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I would be wary of, like, reading something and then turning around and there being someone there.
Right?
Just as a thought.
Well, I would too, but it hasn't happened so far.
Right.
I feel like if that was a jump scare they wanted to do, they would have done it by now.
Yeah, it's just, you never know. This game seems to be changing things up a little bit as we go.
This is true.
Yeah. I still feel so bad for Josh. I know there was no way out of it. Like, we had no choice at that point. Unless I wonder what happens if you just wait, you know? Oh, God. That's an animatronic, I think. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's moving too robotically. Poor Mike. Oh, boy. What was the significance of that?
I think it was just letting me know.
Yeah. That's a weird machine. What is the significance of that?
Whoa. Is this what he was feeding them?
What? Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Crap, he's losing fingers, probably. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, God.
I guess Mike is gonna die.
Well, it's good we grabbed the machete. He's just like, fuck, are you kidding me? Open bear, yeah, I would say open bear trap. There you go. Of course, that might attract the dogs now.
They're...
Oh, God. Well, that sucks. They're coming anyway, I know, it's just... Oh, God. Oh, man, this sucks.
Oh shit.
Just do it quick, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
that sucks.
Oh, boy.
Was that his left hand?
Yes.
Hopefully he's right-handed.
I think he is.
Yeah.
That's the hand he was using the machete
Oh,
with.
yeah! So he did pick up the lantern for a reason with the right hand. That's interesting. I would think. I don't know. Maybe that was just a silly observation.
I don't know.
Ugh.
You might be right.
Poor Mike. Oh my god. Like, I know we hated all these people at first, but I would never want someone to go through something like this. Is he just trying to distract himself?
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck to go. Okay.
Okay, let's not touch it. You gotta update.
I really...
And also, we should probably end the episode
Alright,
after
so-
we check it out.
Yeah, we're gonna double check. Oh, Mike is...
Honest and Shareable went way down.
Well, they've been way down.
He's
for a
probably
while,
pissed.
right?
At what price? Mike still had a usable machete. Oh, I guess if you tried to crack it open more, the machete might have broken.
That makes sense.
Interesting. Okay. Wow, man, there's like logic that I'm not thinking about, and it's like, oh.
Right?
Alright.
Okay.
So, God, I'm scared to know what's gonna happen next. Ugh.
Yep. Alright, guys.
See you next time. There's 2 joysticks. I'm dumb. Are we in parody? No. The Eternal Square. Oh, right. There. Oh, there's a book.
Need something to open it.
No! God, fuck. Oh, I saved. Garden of God. Luca, how were you even here?